Okay, a little bonus for you folks. This is from Mariana. My name's Johnny Cash. All today, Boy Named Sue. First time ever attempted this. Let's have a go. That's a little guitar to help me along here. Well, my dad left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him 'cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that was quite a joke, and I got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I'd get red, some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I'd roam from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and the stars that I searched the honky-tonks and bars, and I killed that man who gave me that awful name. Well, I was in Gatlinburg in mid-July, just hit town, my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. An old saloon on a street of mud, there at the table stealing studs, sat a dirty mangy dog that called me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own street dad from a worn-out picture that a mother's had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him, my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're going to die." Well, I hit him hard between the eyes, and it went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and he crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking at a coffin in the mud, the blood and the beer. I can tell you I fought tougher man, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule, he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh, and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, and I pulled mine fast. He stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough. If a man's going to make it, he's got to be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's the name to help to make you strong. He said now he just fought one hell of a fight. Now I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the grovel in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch named Sue. I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, and I called him my pa and he called me his son. And I came away with a different point of view. I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George. Anything but Sue. I still hate that name. Thank you. Good night from me, BEDOBOYJAMES, and not a boy named Sue.